former drum major at Alabama State University. Being a drum major is definitely a job. It's something that you always have to take serious, but however, it's still a learning curve for yourself and I think everyone that you lead. 2 tips that I can give a great leader is make sure that you always remain positive. You're gonna have a lot of things thrown at you left and right. You're gonna have a lot of obstacles, have a lot of bad attitudes, you know, the things that can always go wrong. But as a leader, you have to always be the one that remains positive out of everyone. Another tip is to always set an example. So you make sure that you're doing the things that you're asking people that you're leading to do. Make sure that you're always setting a good example. Make sure you maintain a positive image at all times, and just keep at whatever your goal is. As a leader, you can't get discouraged. You have to always be the shining light through any type of darkness.
How y'all doing? My name is Trayvon Caesar, and I'm the drum major at Southern University. What it's like to be a drum major of an HBCU, I'd have to say it's an amazing feeling. It's fantastic because at the football games and just life period, you're that drum major. Like for Jackson State, you're the drum major for Jackson State. You're the drum major for Alcorn. You're the drum major for Southern. Like you live with that, and people like really look up to you, like little children. Like this whole thing that we're doing, the HBCU Dance Fair, is really great because it gives us opportunities not only to network with each other, but to inspire and give back to the children that's under us, the next generation. And now, 2 tips that I would give to any aspiring drum majors is the very first thing is make sure you practice. Because if you don't practice, how do you expect to get better at something? I know it look easy when I go out there and do what I do, or when Jackson State drum major go out there and do what he does, or Alcorn or Bama State drum majors do what they do, but it's not easy. And just like what you will do if you aspire to be the drum major, like you have to work hard. It don't come easy, it don't. And the second one would be to remain consistent and be humble. A lot of the times when you become the drum major, you become the face of your band. You become a very popular person, but don't let that title, don't let that position make you. At the end of the day, you are the person that you've been since the day that you were born. I am Trayvon Caesar now. I was Trayvon Caesar before I was a drum major, and I'll be Trayvon Caesar after I'm a drum major. You always have to remain humble, because it's gonna help you go a way longer way than, you know, being crazy.
Hi, my name is Jordan Fields. I'm the head drum major for Alcorn State University. How is it being a drum major? It's fun, and it's a lot of hard work. Tips I can give you guys would be to be consistent and work very hard for what you want.
Hi, my name is Abraham W. Jr. and I am the current head drum major at Jackson State University. What it's like being a head drum major at Jackson State University is fun, and I enjoy leading the summa cum laude bands. And the 2 tips that I want to leave with you guys is always lead by example and always believe in yourself. Because if you can't believe in yourself, nobody else will.
Hi, my name is Kentrell Collins. I'm the owner, founder, and creator of the HBCU Dance Fair.
Hi, Kentrell. Why did you start this event?
I created this particular event basically to give HBCU dancers not only an outlet to actually get closer to one another, because all we normally see from these girls or these drum majors is them basically across the fields with each other, or we see them in passing. The goal of this event was to bring unity amongst HBCUs, because nowadays really everything and everybody is always trying to put each HBCU against one another. So the purpose of this event is to show that we can still represent our own HBCU, but we can still show HBCU unity.
Hold on. Why did you bring this event to New Orleans?
The reason I brought this particular event to New Orleans is because after I did it in my hometown, I felt like it was time for me to step outside of my comfort zone, and I figured that New Orleans had a huge majorette or HBCU style population, so I wanted to see what it was actually like to actually step into somewhere outside of my hometown and not be, I guess, afraid.
What can one gain by attending the HBCU Dance Fair?
What a person can gain by choosing to attend the HBCU Dance Fair is not only to learn the discipline of what it takes to be a college or a collegiate dancer, but they're actually learning different styles of dance from different HBCU dancers. Most places or most times you see people do workshops or whatever, it's strictly one style or one school base. the purpose of the HBCU Dance Affair is to show unity, not only show unity amongst the actual groups, but it's actually bringing in kids from all over that would have never thought that, you know, hey, I'm going to be dancing alongside this person. And also, it's nothing more than the college band camp. It's nothing more than that. But with this, it's giving someone an opportunity to say, you know, hey, I want to be a J-set. But then when they get to this workshop, they actually start to dive into different styles that they never knew about. So that was my main purpose, and that's what one person can actually gain from coming to this particular event.
Okay, Kentra, any closing remarks?
Yes, HBCU Dance Affair 2.0 in New Orleans was a success. The kids loved it. This was the hugest HBCU Dance Affair yet. And that's not the end. I can guarantee you that next summer we're going on a 7 to 8 city tour. We're going to be on the road for 6 weeks, and we're going to come to each city and be there for 3 days.